Looking to lose a few caps, huh? Just the place.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Playing some Fallout New Vegas. It's gonna be a live stream part 2. I'm not gonna start a new one. It's gonna be part 2. We're starting from here. I have changed some things. I put it on hardcore mode. I'm gonna turn the volume up on my headset. I changed the survival mode. Or not survival. It's more like hardcore. So like now I have to manage my sleep and food. What is it? Like certain things like that takes away food, but like if you drink Nuka-Cola, it fucking found this out. It minuses your sleep so you can stay up longer, but it increases your hydration, which is bad. And then you can have sarsaparilla. I don't think I have any with me. And that doesn't give you take away sleep. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. But I was loading everything up before we started. Saw this on the ground. Was curious. We're outside of the Ultralux. We're gonna do this. Some of the storyline. We talked to a dude, Ethan, Ethel. We need to see it, but we need to go find out the purpose behind Hank Gunderson's visit to the Ultralux. Okay, so it was a rancher, right? And there were some issues, and so that's what I remember from last time. Fix house password. Daddy's homie? What? Fine dining. Oh, this is just a flyer for the Ultralux. I'm not gonna read it. It's just a flyer. Hank Gunderson. It's pretty nice out here. So we'll have to watch my status. What is it? Sleep. A little sleepy. A little hungry. Aw, dude. -1 endurance. We might have to drink some stuff. And that's what was the issue with just hanging out right there. Now we gotta live. So there's no fast travel. Nothing at all. What's up, yo? Yeah, I'm coming to you.
Welcome back, friend.
Yep. Give me some stuff.
Oh.
Yep. What do you got? All right. That still takes my endurance down, so I probably should get that. Oh, dude, that's the Gish and Chew. Yeah, man. Noodles. They give you plus 25 or plus 5. So they take away your need for a drink. It's supposed to be water, but it's not as good as water. I don't have any dirty water. Nothing. Take a couple of those. We'll drink them real quick. Alright. What can I get rid of? You got some money. I can take some money from it. Give you anything. I need all my stuff. Anything else weigh? Because like I do have stuff that weighs like Raxo cleaner. Cups. Deathclaw hand. I'll get rid of one of those because that's kind of a ripoff. Lead weighs 11 pounds. How much can I get? Oh, there's no value. Cancel. Pack of smokes. I don't need to pack smokes. I am going to chew because it will give me... See, I got rid of a lot of ammo. Pretty sure you need the 44. I don't think I need the 357. Just in case. I had to get rid of all the missiles and everything. It was just so expensive. Too much. Sorry, I gave you too much. You couldn't handle that. I didn't see how much that cost. I'm sorry. Hey, I'll take that. Thank you. You know, I got $18,000. We'll have to go see the doc again. Alright. I better check on my stat. What was it? So I'm thirsty. I need to definitely... I got such a powerful thirst. I don't need dirty water either. Mixer. I gotta eat now. Does that make it go up when it's negative? No. You don't want positive because that's bad. So what was that? See, that takes away sleep gives positive. So I don't want to drink that unless I need to. I don't know the cycle I need to get rid of. I don't even use it. Very much. Whatever. I don't think that helped at all. I think I increased my... We'll get a beer in here, call it good. I've never been in here before. I mean, I have years ago. I don't even have my guns equipped anymore because they just, can I have your gun, sir? It's like, yep. All right, so we're going to try to do the right thing. That's the whole point. I haven't taken my gun yet.
Beg your
Whoa.
pardon, but could I trouble you to turn over your weapons?
Sure. Why do you need my guns?
I'm afraid those are the rules. If you don't like it, you can take your business elsewhere.
Can I drive you to blow it out your ass? A sneak of 50. Keep hold out weapon. Sure, here you go.
My deepest apologies for the slightest inconvenience. You have my assurance that everything will be returned upon your departure.
It's all right. Yeah,
But we
appreciate it.
simply can't have anyone waving their weapons around in the hotel.
I understand.
It's not the atmosphere we
Yeah.
wish to cultivate.
No, I get it.
Please, enjoy your stay.
I will. Thank you. You have yourself a fantastic day. Where did you take my weapons?
They'll be handled with the utmost security in our bank.
Goodbye.
Adieu.
Now let's see if I kept. Did I pass that? Because I felt like it wasn't a. I felt like that wasn't a check. I can carry in a sawed-off. I ain't got no ammo for it. But I can carry in a 44 Magnum. Keep that just in case. This is a good holdout weapon. Gambler.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
You're welcome. Go ahead and quick save it. See what this guy's got. Hunters.
You watch
Gunderson.
yourself around, Mr. Gunderson.
All right, man. Shit. Yo-ho, Mr. Gunderson. I'm gonna turn. Let me. How about we take a seat? I can't. You saying I can't sit? Why can't I sit right there? Does that offend somebody that I'm gonna sit? I can't sit there or there. Why can't I sit here? All right,
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
fine, whatever.
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Beg your pardon, stranger, but I'm looking for someone. You ain't seen a young man with dark brown hair and a white hat on lately, have you?
I have not.
Ain't nobody got one darn piece of news about my boy. Not one lousy speck of information. Ain't got one Brahmin unaccounted for across a dozen ranches. But I'm here for an hour and my own son just up and disappears on me.
It's weird. So you're a rancher?
Yep, got a whole mess of Brahmins to my name. Bighorners, too. Used to just have the one ranch, but land was easy to grab before the soldiers moved in. Before I knew it, I was running one of the biggest ranching operations east of California. Now, everywhere I go, folks I never even met shake my hand and call me Mr. Gunderson. Don't quite know what to make of that.
Why's your dude allowed to carry a gun?
Made me a special arrangement with the hotel. They want to do business with me, they got to play by my rules. A lot of people out there resent success. Might want to take a swipe at me. This makes them think twice. If I'd have been thinking, though, I'd have had him watching my boy instead. Then none of this would have happened.
Lost your son?
My boy, Ted. He was right here. I didn't leave him but a minute. I told him to stay put while I talked some things over with the white glove folks. He was never one to stay tied down to a spot, though. Gets that from his mother. Got most of my staff out looking for him now. I'd be out myself, but I keep hoping he'll show up back here. Of course, if he does that, I'll whoop him till his skinny hide turns to leather for putting me through this. But that don't mean I wouldn't be grateful.
Let me find your son. What business did you have at the church? White glove. Goodbye. Oh, look, the reason I did that is because, look, I gotta dress the part, right? Where's... I'm already wearing it. I'm already dressed the part. What's up?
You ain't heard anything about my boy, have you?
Nope. Nope. What business you got here?
That's between me and the White Glove Society. But let's just say they control the food supply around here, and I got lots of food to give. But that ain't as welcome as you might think.
You say something about the white glove?
That's what they call themselves, the folk that run this place. They're the ones dressed all fancy with their bow ties and shiny dresses. Some of them got masks, too. Real hard to trust folks like that. A couple of them show their faces, and that's who I do my business with. I don't talk to none of the other ones.
Sorry, I had to pop my ears. Ugh. The sinuses are playing tricks on me. Let me help you find your son.
I'd be more than happy to have you. Heck, I'll hire anybody with a pair of legs and at least one good eye at this point. There'd be a lot of money in it for you if you can get him back to me safe. And if he ain't, you can bet I'll pay for the names of the sons of bitches responsible.
All right, goodbye.
I'll be here.
All right, let's see what we gotta do. Heck Gunderson is looking for his disappeared son. Talk to Walter Phoebe about this. Alright, let's go to him first before we start. Let's finish the old guys before we finish this game. We'll go see what he has to say.
The NCR took back
Better bring my stuff with me. And Veronica, I must say you look great. And I don't know what you're doing. Are you okay? Veronica. Why are you running into things, Veronica? Hey, you okay? Doesn't she look nice in her recon suit? I mean, I'm going to take it back when I need it. Alright, let's quick save. Where's he at? Right here.
Howdy. Good seeing you again.
You're not from around here, are you?
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid.
Are you a bighorn rancher?
Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore.
I'd like to ask you about the wasteland.
I know it better than my wife's corset. What about it, kid?
How do you wastelanders cope with current times?
Stealing our pure breed resolve, that's how. We've faced the wasteland right in the old mug and told her to shove it. Listen, we own these lands, and I'll be damned if the NCR, those Legion bastards, or anyone else tries to walk all over us.
What's the most dangerous place in the wasteland?
Hell, it's all dangerous. Know why? Because you can't trust anything that stands on two legs. If you're looking for real trouble, head straight into the mountains. Men don't walk up there, for good reasons, kid.
Cope with the current times.
Listen, we own these lands. If you're looking...
Question about you.
Okay. What'd you want to know?
About your home.
Darn far it is, our ranch. Ethel would be happy to yap about that. I got more important things in mind, kid.
Ah, sorry, guys. I got blown my nose. I'm gonna mute the mic again. What's being a big horn rancher like?
Bighorn is my trade since I was a young'un. I confess, it's hard living these days, kid. The wasteland ain't the same anymore.
There it was. The fiend that was stuck in my nostril.
I
That's why I see you. Let's talk about our deal.
hear you. What's on your mind?
Heck looks for a disappearing grunt. I've agreed to find him. Ethel's right, vengeance only. Heck claims to be an honest rancher. Anyway, let's go back.
Howdy. Good seeing you again. I hear you.
Says he's honest.
Sure, kid. And I still hump like a buck in spring. That Gunderson's a liar and born of a viper, I swear.
Hex looking for the disappearance of his son. I agreed to find him.
I'll be damned. You mean the young Gunderson? That's a shaved tail if I ever saw one. He's got less sense than a Brahmin at a crossroads. I'd not be one to complain if he got lost for good, kid. If it makes Hex suffer, then I'm all for it.
You might like to know what the heck's barely protected right now. We talked to him about it, completed that. Sick. I don't want to... I'm not interested right now. Sorry, Walter.
I won't hold it against you, kid. You gotta do your clean thing. I respect that.
I don't think I like that. Talk to him. No, I want him to... I don't want him to seek vengeance.
Good seeing you
I think
again.
he just needs to worry about being a farmer. Go back home. Vengeance... Okay. There's nothing refreshing, nothing sweet as vengeance. Vengeance is a poison. And it only gets worse. So, go home, because, look, I have this feeling you're going to ask me to do something to his son, and I don't want to... The son has nothing to do with it. If you have beef with Gunderson because of issues... personal issues you have to say, and you have disputes, that's fine. You know, you take it up with the man. But don't bring his kid in. So, Ethel's right. Vengeance will lead to more innocent death.
Kid, look around you. There's poison and death everywhere. What right?
You're just going to give them an excuse. You're just giving them the excuse you need, so convince them.
Hell, a good thrashing is what I want to give them. But I see your point, kid. Things will never change without us good folks. All right. I'm gonna get Ethel far away from this damn city and head back home.
Yeah.
There's a worthy life waiting for us there.
Yeah, I would.
Thanks for your help, kid. So long.
Yeah.
Sorry, but I don't have time.
Oh, I should have talked to her before. Oh well, I guess I'll never know the story. No, I don't want to take any E. It's so different because I'm used to playing 4. It's been such a long time since I've closed. No, I'm gonna leave them open because I don't want to let the game reset. Let it do it naturally. Let's go back and let's see what we got. Get Ted back to his father if he's still alive. Ask around the Ultralux for information regarding Ted Gunderson's disappearance. All right. It's awesome. Good, Skyzer. I mean, the Ultralux is nice. Like, the tops has got the light and shit. That's pretty cool. They're all right, but like, it's kind of broke down. Like, this is a nice place. It looks really good. And see, if I take a sip from my trusty thing, I should never go dehydrated. The tops is, you know, or not the tops, but the Lucky 38. That's just literally like the whorehouse in the back over there. What's it called? Another one?
Beg your pardon, but could I trouble...
Yeah, here you go. I still got it equipped too. He's like, give me your guns. You're like, yeah, man, you can have all the guns you want. Except for that one. Alright. So, Heck Gunderson. Maybe we should talk to him.
To eat at the Gourmand is to spoil the palate. I can't bring myself to eat anywhere else.
There's a door over there. Is there anybody else we can talk to? Something like a name.
Greetings.
Person. What's up, yo?
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
I mean, it kind of is. Gambler. Let's talk to the bartender. Talk to bartender.
Welcome to Top Shelf. The drinks cost twice as much during happy hour, but they draw twice the attention, too.
I don't want plus, I want minus, right? Oh, you have plenty of money. Let's get rid of stuff. Oh, they took it all. Well, you can have that. Keep on my aid, miscellaneous, ammo. I forgot when you do just normal item, it's all at the top. I'll keep those for chips. I can turn those into chips. Keep my repair case just in case. A to accept. E to exit. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
I shall drink that beer now. Oh, goodbye. I forgot to click goodbye.
Farewell.
Yeah. Was that a horse? I said horse. I don't have that beer. I can't stop anytime I what? Drink that beer. Alright, so none of these people are gonna talk.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got raised to
Word
the ground.
has it you were spotted entering the Lucky 38. However did you get on that guest list?
I'm exclusive, baby. That's why I wear a grimy shirt. Tuxedo, I mean. Cash cage. I don't really want to play right now. What?
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
You mean me? Chauncey?
Good day.
Good day. Why is everyone around here dressed up and wearing masks?
Those are all members of the White Glove Society. Our founder, Marjorie, gave us all a dress code. There's only one rule to it. In her words, we must dress in such a way that no one can be said to have dressed better than us. As for the masks, I'm not allowed to tell you. We're sworn to secrecy.
All right.
Actually, that's not true. That's just what we're supposed to say. I think Marjorie likes them for the mystery they create, and the way they make it clear that we're different from everyone else. But you didn't hear that from me.
Where's your mask?
Must have forgotten to put it on. How embarrassing.
I'm looking for someone.
Oh, well, it's a big hotel. You should talk to Marjorie. She's in charge, and she can probably help you find anyone you might need. She usually works at the front of the Gourmand. She likes to see how people respond to it. You can get to the Gourmand from the lobby here. It's a big set of double doors on the first floor of the eastern side. Can't miss it.
Eastern side. It's a bathhouse. Should go in there.
Good day.
Multiple. Hello. Let me quick say first. Mortimer, you fuck. I'm trying to talk to you.
How may I be of service, sir?
Do you have any work that needs to be done?
No, not from the likes of you, I'm afraid. I don't think you'd have the stomach for it. Better look elsewhere.
Okay. What can you tell me about your organization, then?
My, such a popular question. I suppose it is only natural to see us and wonder what it is that makes us special. The White Glove Society has only just made itself known to the public, of course, but our pedigree was established over generations. Were we always so refined? I'd be lying if I said yes. But I've always felt we were destined for a place atop modern society. And now, here we are. Not everyone can wear the finest clothes and eat the finest foods, obviously. That's just the reality we live in. But surely we can agree that the most tasteful, sophisticated people are the most deserving. And that's what the White Glove Society is all about. Indeed.
All right. Elevator. Penthouse. Ooh. Eddie, cut it with your... I was gonna say it's like penis laser. Let's go this way. They're still pretty nice. Where's the key? It's just a hotel room. Let's go check it out. Are you dead? I'm not really a bad guy or a thief. Like, I'll look through stuff. But not really. I ain't gonna really steal. I don't need to. What's up, yo?
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Yeah.
Word is you're getting popular on the strip.
Thanks. A Bond suite? How's everybody asleep? Only 5 o'clock. I will have to sleep too. I wonder if it'll give me cues and stuff when I start getting hungry. Probably not, right? Because I don't have any mods. This is just straight. Just straight. Which way did I come from? You confused me because that door was open. Gambler. Oh,
Evening.
I mean, technically, yeah, it's evening, I guess. I'm just looking for like snow globes or any like rare armor stuff. Cause I'll take that shit.
Evening.
Cause I'll take her clothes off. I mean, yeah. What are you doing? I just hang out in the room while she sleeps. Party, right? Oh, this isn't the kind of place. I was just hanging out. We might have to turn around real quick if they're like naked, but I don't know if they do that. I feel like. Okay. 'Cause I want to
Did
say.
you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
I want to say I felt like I've seen. A game where it was nude. Let's go for a swim. Yes. Yes. Don't say I never take you anywhere. Don't you ever say I never take you anywhere. I don't even know how to go up or down, so I'm glad I didn't do that. Cowboy hat. Well. Oh, that beer wore off. Getting thirsty again.
Bitter Springs. A name like...
Go to the gourmand. You know, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, you know, especially on the YouTube. And this is the only time I'm going to be live is doing, you know, stuff on my PC. So make sure you set that bell notification so you know when I'm on live. You know, we come see you, and you know, let me know how you doing. Let me, give me some advice on some of the games or connect some dots. And I just hope you guys hang out and enjoy the content. What's up, yo?
Welcome to the Ultralux. I do hope it exceeds your every expectation.
Do you work here? I'm looking for someone who went missing recently. Heck, Anderson said he was talking about business. Goodbye. Do you work here?
I do, but one can hardly call it work. I think of myself as a caretaker rather than a common laborer. I suppose it is a labor of love if it can be called labor at all. We at the White Glove Society are all responsible for maintaining the beauty and class of the Ultralux. And as its founder, I suppose it falls to me to decide how we go about it.
Look for someone that went missing recently.
This again? I thought this was all settled. I answered every one of that investigator's questions to his satisfaction and gave all the help I could. I know our reputation hasn't always been spotless, but that's all in the past now.
What?
How some people can't get over it is beyond me. For the last time, the White Glove Society has never and will never consume human flesh for any reason. It's written in the charter.
What? You guys eat people? Alright, let's keep going about this. We'll talk about business later.
There was an investigator who came through here last week. He'd been hired by a young man whose bride-to-be went missing during their stay here. Well, you can already guess what probably happened, can't you? It seems perfectly likely that she got cold feet and ran off. And that young groom just didn't have a clue, the poor dear.
This is a guy who's missing. I'm investigating someone else, a man. He just recently went missing.
A man? Well, then this can't be. 2 disappearances in my hotel? What will people say?
I don't know.
I'm going to have a word with my staff about security on the premises.
You definitely should.
Whether these people are found or not, our guests simply must feel safe in their own rooms.
Yes, they should. Is there any way I could talk to the investigator? Yeah, what was that part about you eating human flesh?
Now, didn't I already tell you that we don't do that sort of thing? We do not engage in cannibalism here under any circumstances. Though we haven't always been the White Glove Society. There was another time, a dark time, when we went by a different name. But that's all changed now. We've evolved past such base impulses since settling into our new home. I've seen to it that those days are behind us.
That's okay, I eat people too. You can tell me the truth. Eh. Is there any way I could talk to the investigator?
Why, yes, I think so, if he hasn't checked out yet, that is.
Cool.
I had our maitre d' Mortimer offer him a complimentary room for as long as it took for him to be satisfied. You see, the White Glove Society remains the very picture of courtesy, even in the face of such impolite accusations. We have nothing to hide here.
Alright, completed. Inquire with Mortimer, the Ultralux, about the investigator. Heck, Gunderson said he was here to talk business with you. What business?
What else? Mr. Gunderson and I have been discussing his livestock. It's put us in a rather delicate position, you see, his coming here. Not that we aren't grateful for his generous offer. But our executive chef, Philippe, has transformed Brahmin steak into a delicacy. He really is a genius. Everyone wants it. But a delicacy is just that, delicate. If everyone can get it, it ceases to be a delicacy. It becomes a perfectly ordinary staple. And if the gourmand served staples, it would no longer draw the caliber of people it deserves. It would be a diner or a family restaurant. So as much as we'd all love for there to be enough steak for everyone, I'm afraid there are more important things to consider.
So, I was walking around your hotel earlier, and I saw this lady with like a bag made out of like a rag, like a purse. Is that I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah. Bye. We'll go back, but we're gonna.
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Sure.
Hey.
You mustn't ask why we wear our masks. We are forbidden to speak of it.
I wish we could buy clothes like this. Where can I find some really badass clothes? I want to give Veronica a nice dress. Let's get a beer. You know what? Let's drink a beer. And we'll get a beer. I'm getting thirsty though, so that's not great. I don't have anything that kills thirst. Alright, nothing. Food. That increases it. We're gonna have to go to Lucky 38 and clean them out. What's up, yo?
What can I get you?
What you got for sale? Same thing? I'll take a beer. What else can I sell you? Yeah, I'll just pay for it.
Thanks.
Yep.
Farewell.
Hey.
How do you
Ooh,
feel?
good on food supplier.
You look positively famished. We simply can't have that.
Yeah, dude, I'll take something. What you got?
You won't find better.
Sick, dude. I love food. What else you could just do all? Yucca. See, I need that because that takes it down. So let's go ahead and get that. That's negative food, negative. It also takes the endurance down. That's fine. I'll get some of this. Brahmin steak. I do need food. I wish it would tell me how much weight I'm carrying. Brahmin steak. I can make all this too. I just really need to get the H2O down. Go ahead and grab a steak.
Another satisfied customer.
I am satisfied. I think you had stuff that would take my stuff down. So let's go ahead and pop those in. I get rid of go ahead and do cactus fruit. I bought another beer, but we just drank one. Still really high. Got some chew. Not me. I'm CHU. That was CHEW. What's up, man? White glove. Gambler. A mistake. Definitely gonna have to play this game differently now that it's on hardcore mode. Like no show. Is this just the dining area? Traveler. How's your steak? It's delicious.
Should have bet we'd kill the Fiend's leader.
I mean, you didn't do anything. Anything on this side? Alright. Caps lock. Talk to Mortimer. Yes. Mortimer, I got some questions, yo. Where's that investigator's room? Just quick save it. Yes.
Good day.
Good day, sir. I have a question.
How may I be of service, sir?
Yeah. I heard your group dines on human flesh. Mortimer said you gave a free room to a private investigator.
Private investigator. Ah, yes, I remember the gentleman. This was about the missing bride. Such an awful thing. I do hope he finds her whereabouts. If I might pry, have you found something that will help his investigation?
I'm on investigation too. I'm hoping you can help each other a lot. I'm not going to tell him. He doesn't need to know. It's like, I just need to talk to him.
Of course, of course. Now, ordinarily, we don't give out guest information, but I think given the circumstances, he'll want to speak with you. Let's see. He hasn't checked out yet. If you head back to the hotel rooms, his will be one floor directly above you after you exit the lobby. I hope we can put this whole matter to rest at last.
Yeah. Now, let's go back.
Indeed.
Quick save it. And then we'll talk to him about it.
How may I be of service? Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them. Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
The main course is a person. I think you have the wrong person for this job.
Yes, the wrong person. We scouted the right one for weeks. The heir to a mercantile empire, sort of a black sheep. He cut ties with his family and left their estate to wander. He was ideal, corn-fed and well-to-do, but no one to miss him if he were to disappear. Unfortunately, the trap my subordinates set for him failed, and as he escaped, he saw their faces. Now he's wary. I asked for a last-minute replacement, and they stole the son of the most dangerous Brahmin baron in New Vegas while he stayed at this very hotel.
What idiots. Whoa, needless to say, this is could be a disaster. Things aren't put back the way they should be. I still need somebody reputable to serve dinner. What happened? Oh, that's weird. I need a replacement. I wouldn't push any Charles' body into a dumpster. It gave you terrible. Ted Gunderson is his name. You can find anything advanced as an unfortunate misunderstanding. But if you weren't listening, you have to be slaughtered and served. Then it won't help when we replace him, okay? We need to deal with his father. Heck, perhaps if we could smear some Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him. Lie, I'll do it. Where can I find Ted Gunderson? So I'm lying. Heck, couldn't Heck just claim the intruders killed his son? Lie. Splendid, splendid. Now they're going to stay in our penthouse. I understand he's hired security, so be careful if you go up there. And Mr. St. Charles resides in the north. He says he really strays from too far from his house. He's surrounded with booby traps. Hushed. Would my companion here make a suitable meal? No. No, everyone he meets tells him the same story. His son disappeared from the casino. Not from his room. He'll look guilty. Oh, some whispering. Did something happen to my headset? Oh no, it froze, guys. What happened?